Yes, yes, fellas. Welcome to Bala Sport. How you guys doing? Got my bro Lino. Lino, what's popping, man? What's going on?
I'm ready, man. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's
Oh,
have a conversation.
why not? Yo, NFL Week 8 and Sunday, man. Happy Sunday, but I know you're glad, man. The rivalry game that everybody was talking about in our pages and basically on social
Yeah.
medias, man, from you name it, man. People are coming from your comments last game, man. The
I
Radio
don't,
Nation was on fire.
I don't know why.
I
Their
know you
stadium
have,
should be
man.
on fire.
I know you can't wait to talk your shit, man. This is Bala Sport where we talk sport and bust balls. So let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
man. The Kansas City Chiefs 27, the Raiders 20. Patrick Mahomes passed for 262 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Chiefs beat the Raiders to improve to 7-0, the only undefeated team in the NFL. Woo!
Mm.
Take me to the game, brother. A division rivalry game.
Man, this game was pretty chippy from start to finish. Just hard hitting, little extracurricular activity going on after the play, a lot of talking in between plays. And this is the game I expected to see. I didn't really foresee a blowout as much as I would like to have one. I didn't foresee that because this is a divisional game. This is a rivalry game, so we throw out the records when when these two teams come to play. With that being said, um, the score doesn't indicate how close this game truly was. We kind of let them have a little garbage time touchdown in the end. But we kind of kicked their ass up and down the field today. I don't. I know before that last drive when they scored a touchdown, they only had 148 yards total offense. I think they ended up probably just a little over 200. So cool, have those extra yards, whatever. Make your stats look very well, Oakland or sorry, Las Vegas. Y'all keep moving around Los Angeles, Oakland, Vegas. Where you're going to be next? Seattle? I don't know, but this game was won because of our defense. When another Mahomes interception, 5 of his 8 interceptions have been tipped or deflected. So cool. It's kind of like Eli Manning, where a lot of his interceptions were tipped by receivers. This one was just hit. Uh, Raiders defensive lineman came in and kind of got like his pinky nail on the damn ball, and that was just enough to deflect it up in the air. But 4 straight plays from inside the 3 yard line, the Raiders could not cash in. And that's what changed this game because after that, the Chiefs went on a 19 play, got a field goal, but 19 plays in 10 minutes, that is just enough to just dig your own grave, man. Because after that, the Raiders come out, they get a first down. The next play, Minshew fumbles, and now your defense just now caught their breath. I think they just walked to the oxygen tank to put on the mask, and they got to go back out in the field for another 10 plays. This defense, I can't say enough. Drew Tranquil has been playing his tail off. Bolton has been playing his tail off. He started off slow his first 2 games, but he's really come on. Chris Jones is Chris Jones. Um, our back end today played solid. We lost last week. We lost Jalen Watson to a fractured ankle, so now we have Najee Johnson who left the game with a concussion. Um, Roland Wallace comes in. We're just trying to. Jalen Williams comes in. We're trying to see who can kind of just throwing something to the wall, see what sticks for that cornerback spot number 2. But overall, this team played its ass off today, and they sent a message to the Raiders that don't talk shit, don't do it
I was
because
waiting for that.
it's not going to look good. It's going to end up really really bad. And listen, if the NFL was played and talking, the Raiders will be undefeated right now at 7-0, but they're not. And it's crazy to me that this team beat Baltimore. It like you said, we talked about a little bit before we went on live. The NFL is the NFL, man.
Right.
Any given Sunday, these players get paid millions of dollars. They're just as good as the next guy, but it's a team game, and ultimately, this defense really stepped up when the offense needed it, and an offense came through. Just want to touch on Hopkins. He didn't play a lot. He had small packages in the offense, but his one catch came on the first drive. It was the third down conversion, so and we got points off of that. And then right before the half, we got a field goal before time expired, and he had a big, I think it's like a 15-yard catch. But this is going to be more to come. He really only got two practices in this week, so now he's going to get a full week of practice and an extra day because we don't play until next Monday night against Tampa Bay. So it's going to be a good one. And I know nobody really knows his name, but Jody Fortson on that onside kick, he looked like his knee kind of went in, and I believe this is third what looks like to be season-ending injury. Just a baller, man. He's from Western New York. He just outside of Buffalo. He went to college near Buffalo. Just a really good kid. It's just very unfortunate that he's had now his third injury, and I don't. He's 28, and it's just with knee injuries when you get older, they get tough. So hearts out to him, man, because he's got a family too. He's out here trying to grind and make do and make way for his family, and it's unfortunate to see him go down again. So I'm hoping he gets healthy, gets another shot. But overall, it was a great team win, and we're not going to talk about the Raiders to Black Friday. That's how that one's going to work.
Yo, speaking of a Hawkins, man, you say you got two catches, 29 yards. But talk about Travis Kelsey, man. 10 catches for 90 yards and a touchdown. This is probably going to be his best game this season,
Oh yeah,
performance wise. Do you think that's actually got something to do with having Huckin out there and the rest of these wide receivers now, you know, like you said last time, I think it was a preview about defenders got to choose what they want to do, because you can't leave Xavier Worthy one on one with that speed. Now you got a Harkin on the other side. Travis, is he gonna start cooking?
yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping Travis can get in the kitchen any moment now during this season and start whipping it up because Um, I got to go back and kind of see how many catches Travis had while Hopkins was in. I could think of three off the top of my head. So I got to see how many plays Hopkins played with Travis in the game. But overall, I think that's what Andy Reid wants to do is to create a bunch of mismatches, and it's kind of like who you want to defend. You want to play up? Okay, we're gonna go deep. You want to play deep? Okay, we'll go short. So that's just the chess match that we're gonna play because we play chess, not checkers. And I know the stadium kind of looked like checkers because a lot of red in that stadium today, Las Vegas. I don't know what's going on. It was 50-50 there from what I heard from ticket sales. Are you guys not fans? I don't understand. It looked like a checkerboard. That's what it looked like. A lot of red though. Red for the win, and we got red on. So we already know what's up.
Damn, rivalries, man. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I don't know what's going like who's gonna stop these guys, man? Kansas City is 7-0. I mean, the number one seed is what, 3 or 4 more wins for now? Basically, compared to what's going on. Well, Buffalo is looking all right. We get to that. I don't know. Kansas City, man, these guys. Dude, the defense is great. Now you gotta start dropping points now. You got receivers, and then Kelsey's gonna start cooking again with 90 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah,
Who's gonna stop you?
I don't know, man. I'm not there yet. I don't like looking towards the future. I take this game by game. The only thing I can say is that our running game was slightly off today. We really didn't have our best running game. Kareem Hunt, I believe, he had 21 carries, 59 yards, so just under 3 yards per carry. But overall, the team we did not run well. And Raiders are very good. Their front is very good. They are the second best against on third downs, but unfortunately today we were 12 to 16 on third down. So good job, Raiders. You had a boy. But I mean, who's going to stop it? It's going to be interesting when Pacheco comes back in a couple of weeks to see how they kind of play Hunt and Pacheco. And this is actually a good thing for the Chiefs because Hunt has played very well.
Mhm.
So it's not gonna kind of be like, well, let's just see if you can get 10 plays in. They're really gonna take their time with Pacheco to make sure that he's fully healthy. So it's gonna be interesting to see how we balance out this offense when Pacheco comes back with the run of the pass. And that's when Pacheco comes back, Hopkins is already gonna have almost a month in the system. So I'm excited to see how deep this playbook could go come December and January.
Right. Man, congratulations on the W, man. So all the Raider fans that was quacking.
Yeah. Viva
Well,
Las
first
Vegas,
of all, man,
baby.
I'm not taking no shot on the Raiders because I'm not a Chief fan. I'm
I
just
am.
saying,
I am. I'm taking a huge shot because this is Mahomes' sixth. He's undefeated in their new stadium. By the way, I just want to throw that out there. He is 6-0 at Allegiant Stadium. 6 wins. Raiders been there for 5 years. They have 18 wins total. Just saying, he's 33% way there. He only plays there once a year, and sometimes when they have the Super Bowl and we win it, he plays twice a year. I love it. I love it. I love it.
no, no, because of everything that was going on the whole week prior to this game. I mean, so I'm gonna ask you a question. Is anything you want to say to the Raider fans out there so we can move forward? Because
Oh yeah, I mean, there was a lot of talk. Well, look at our quarterback. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the quarterback matchup last year. You had Aiden O'Connell playing against Mahomes, and you guys won 2014. So it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. It's a rivalry game. We throw out the records. With that being said, you lost. Take the loss. Go home. Think about what you did. Have a glass of milk with some cookies. Whine like a little kid, and then and just watch greatness because greatness is unfolding right before your very eyes. You watched in your own stadium last year. You seen us win the Super Bowl in your stadium. You seen us celebrate in your locker room. You seen the Chiefs flag planted at your 50-yard line. Think about what you did, little brother. This is bout to ass. That's all I got to say. Bout to ass. It's good. Right here, fellas.
yo,
Right here. I love
yo,
it,
this
man.
guy, man. Yo, I was
I love
laughing
it.
so hard, man. I dropped my headphones, yo. I'm like, I gotta pick this up. I knew you was gonna go in on them. I'm like, yo,
Uh,
but man, that's fair though. That's fair. Congratulations